Hello everyone, it's Susenge here from Biz Radio, and we are still right here at the Grow with Safaricom Business. And we've been having conversations with business people telling us how it is to navigate just doing business in Kenya. And so right now, niko hapa na mtu wa power. Kwa sababu wanatuletea mambo ya power. Ukiangalia hapa, we're just dealing about, they're called dynamic cloud systems. And before I continue, I would want you to introduce yourself. Tupeleke na rada ya power. Yeah.
Hello guys, my name is James Gichinga. I'm the director, Dynamic Cloud Systems. Dynamic Cloud Systems, we are an IT and solar company.
Yeah.
And this time around, we are so much into solar, and our slogan, No More Power Blackouts.
No More Power Blackouts.
You are watching, game, the Man U wakitandika Arsenal, and then boom.
What to Arsenal, they'll come for you. Usinimention huko. Anyway, first of all, you can just start speak about what is on the table.
Yeah, actually here we have a very small, we call it a portable power station. For people who are, you love camping,
yes,
you love traveling, or maybe you want to, it's actually festive seasons.
Yes.
Maybe you might be going up country and power issues here and there.
Yeah.
With this, you are covered. You can actually charge it via a solar panel. You have a cable.
Yeah.
If you have you can get a portable solar panel.
Yeah.
Alternatively, you can charge it through No More Power.
Yeah.
And on this side, you have the AC output.
Yeah.
With this one, you can actually watch TV for 15 good hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have a hoofer, you can play your hoofer for 20 good hours. If you have a phone, you can charge your phone 90 times, or rather you can charge 90 phones.
Yeah.
So you have power on the go. Wherever you're going around with it. Or maybe at home, you don't want blackouts, you want to continue watching your movies. This is very good for you.
Yeah. You've said your part of the things that you're trying to do is to supply lithium batteries.
Yes.
Yeah. What if someone may ask? Maybe this person is wondering.
Yeah.
They are selling this thing, but we have the other batteries. Why don't we just remain with what we have? What is maybe the difference in terms of the usage, longevity?
Yeah. Actually, technology has really changed. We used to push or maybe sell gel batteries, that is lead acid batteries. Nowadays we have lithium batteries. The difference is that lithium batteries, they are made of cells, and a lithium battery is able to last for 15 years, some 20 years. You have a very long lifespan compared to normal gel batteries, which will give you around 5 to 6 years. So this one you get 3 times of the normal batteries. The lifespan is really huge.
Yeah. Why did you decide to go the solar route? We know about conversations about climate and going green, but from dynamic, maybe what was the inspiration to just go towards that route of solar? And yes.
Okay, so most people talk of independence, and I'm sure most people have been talking of financial independence. I'll talk of energy independence. You are generating your own power. You're not dependent on anyone. Like you're not dependent on KPLC, you're not dependent on the normal grid. So at any time, your life has to move on. Especially after COVID, when people started working from home, and you're in a meeting and power goes, there's no power. You're on an online meeting. There's no way you can explain, or maybe you can stop everyone else from continuing with the meeting. So we had to come up with a system, a solution, so that as long as you're working from home, there's no disconnect. Your routers are connected, your TVs are connected, your laptop is connected, your phone is fully charged. So we had to make sure that no one suffers because of uncontrollable circumstances like there's no power. Also, we looked at homes. We want to make sure at your home you have a power backup system, and not mainly a power backup. Most people call it a power backup, but we make sure your solar system is the main system and your grid becomes the backup. Why? We want you to reduce your power bills. We can actually make you live at 0 power bills, but you can always start somewhere. Do you want to reduce your bill by 50%, 60%? We can actually design a system for you based on your cost is an issue, so you can actually design a system and start upgrading it progressively until you get to 0 power bills.
How has it been operating in the country and in this industry, to be very specific, in a sense that operating the business is making sense when it comes to return on your investment, because you're pumping money into this thing. It's supposed to give you returns. And also in terms of just business sense, is it giving you something? How is it to sustain such a business?
The best way to sustain a business is to be customer centered. The first thing, you have to look at the customer needs. What are the issues that are affecting the customers? Do you have a solution to their problems? If yes, how are you able to quantify whatever you are selling to the customer? For us, when we give you a solar system, we connect it to an application on your mobile phone. Anytime you want to see your energy consumption, with your phone you can actually view how much power am I consuming.
Yes.
And at what times am I consuming so much power and why? So with this information, you're able to decide, I think I need to upgrade my system. I think so that you don't need to subscribe to something which is bigger than what you need.
Yes.
So you're able to, the customer is confident that whatever I was installed in my home or in my office, I can actually view the performance. In case you need support, even before the customer knows there's a problem, from our application we get alerts. We're able to support you. So the growth of the business has been more driven by the customer experience.
Okay, so there is also something that is quite interesting. You mentioned about you guys dealing with, aside from being the guys who are to power to make sure that there's no power blackouts. You're also dealing with cybersecurity and also AI and virtual reality. Before we talk about VR, virtual reality, I would want you to speak about cybersecurity, because in this day and age, the way things are moving, everyone is complaining about being hacked. Now that other companies they were hacked, their people stole their money and all. How do you assure that you have a solution to these people?
On the IT side of our business, we are Sophos partners in Kenya, and we sell Sophos firewalls, and we also sell cybersecurity as a service. A firewall is a device which protects your network. Immediately after the internet, you put a firewall just to make sure you are protected from external threats. So no one can hit your network from the internet, because most of the hits will come from the internet. And then from inside, we put some antivirus to make sure you're also protected from inside, because someone can come into your network with a flash disk, with an external hard disk. Also that becomes a threat. As much as you're protecting yourself from external threats, you also need to protect yourself from internal threats. So that's where the firewall comes in, and the antivirus, and you also have a firewall as a service.
How about the virtual reality? When you speak about AI and virtual reality, trying to integrate that in different spectrums of life?
Virtual reality and AI, this is amazing. The world is actually moving to AI and to virtual reality. If I give you an example of our learning experience, we used to cram songs. You
have to come with a certain tune for a formula in chemistry.
So you can remember what you learned. With virtual reality, when you put on the headsets, you select a subject. Let's say you are learning parts of the body. You put on the headsets, you see full parts of the body from the VR in a virtual reality environment. You're even able to see this is the kidney, this is the heart. You're even able to interact and touch the parts of the body. So what happens? The child will remember the experience. For example, you are learning about photosynthesis, the whole process. You put a virtual reality headset, you select the subject, you're able to see the whole process. So that becomes very easy for a child to remember and to understand, rather than cramming songs and just trying to come up with a rhythm, not forget. It's an amazing experience.
For learning. But also, people know for VR, for gaming and all. Is it also integrated there?
For gaming, we just try to make sure we are not so much, we don't want the kids to be so much into gaming. Because the moment I give you a virtual reality headset, the first thing which comes into your mind, what game can I play? It's actually very involving, because you feel like you are in a real environment. So the gaming experience, it's amazing. It's amazing. So in places whereby after landing you need to relax, you put on the gaming mode, and it's an amazing experience. Sometimes you find yourself in a forest, or maybe in a game park, being chased by a lion, and you feel the real rate.
The adrenaline.
Yes.
All right.
It's amazing. You can even have like gym exercises. You put on the VR with your controllers and you're able to exercise. It's actually covering all angles of lifestyle.
Yeah. Also, now I want us to speak about the reason why we're even seated here is because of Grow with the Safaricom business.
Yes.
And in terms of just the business and promoting the business to showcase and to just show people what you offer.
Yeah.
We've been here yesterday and today.
Yeah.
What has been maybe the impact, or also what do you think the expo is impacting the business? And yeah,
first of all, we'd like to thank Safaricom business. They really, for once, we've had partners who have really given a lot about their customers, and we really appreciate. And the expo was a very big opportunity for us to showcase our products, to actually help us to move out of our offices, of our showrooms, to come and show the world and a different set of customers, the kind of products and services that we offer. And we really feel, we really appreciate, because we've been able to meet so many new clients, so many leads, and we've been able to market ourselves.
So right now you can just tell the people where they can find the business. Do we have websites? Do we have social media? By there, have you been able to leverage on digital marketing and marketing on social media?
Yeah, sure. We're on Twitter, Dynamic Cloud. On Facebook, Dynamic Cloud Systems. Our website, dynamiccloudgroup.com. You can actually follow our pages. And this festive season, we have amazing offers for everyone.
So what is this one has really intrigued me about how you can charge 90 phones, or I can get this thing and charge my phone 90 times.
Sure.
So this is basically 3 months of charging my phone. If they decide they're going to take away power from me, if I go to my shags, I'm not sure about power in my shags, I can just carry. So for wherever you're watching, you can get yourself the lithium batteries. Just interact with Dynamic Cloud Solutions, and then they can sort all your blackout problems wherever you are. And that's about it. We'll keep having these interesting conversations. Stay tuned. Yes.